Hey everyone. This is a quick little video before you get to the ending of Tears of the Kingdom with me. This is the finale, as you could probably tell with the title and what I'm about to talk about. But for most games and most things that I do, I want it to be as real and as open and as transparent, a genuine reaction from a lot of the things that I do. Pun intended here and there. Um, I was doing some stuff, whether it was like a cover or I was sending out audition tapes and stuff like that, and my OBS settings got really fucked up with the audio. I tried my best. The first half of the video, I can even look at it right now because I'm editing it. But the first, not even the first hour, yeah, it's mostly like the first 30 minutes. The audio is not going to be great. I'm not going to lie. The game audio, essentially the game audio is going to be louder than me speaking for a lot of parts. I am so sorry about that. I have fixed it since the last after the 30 minutes, for the last almost hour and a half, the audio is better, but the game audio is still louder than me speaking. And I didn't want to re-record it. I didn't want to take time and talk over it because I loved my reactions for a lot of this, and I feel like I had a lot of good things to say. So sit back, relax, and please enjoy the last episode of Tears of the Kingdom, and stay for the end because there was a lot of great things that I talked about at the end. What is up, all forms of social media? James, Joseph, Edward, Jesberger Jr., but please call me Jimmy for short. We are playing more Tears of the Kingdom, and for some strange reason, I still have an adventure log for Find the Fifth Sage to talk to Pura. I don't know why. We're going to do that, and then we're going to get to the next part of the Trail of the Master Sword. I'm so excited to finish this game and get the Master Sword.
Ah.
Well, did you find anything out about the Fifth Sage?
What?
You found the Sage of Spirit? Minoru? This is incredible. That means we have the 5 sages. Fantastic work, Link. I can't believe that is actually one of the sages who faced off against the Demon King alongside Princess Zelda. And now we have news about that princess. There's some relief in that, at least. So, in the ancient past, Princess Zelda worked to restore the decayed Master Sword and return it to your hand, trusting that you would defeat the Demon King in the present day. She did so much all on her own. That does not look like a telescope or a flute. The restored Master Sword is somewhere in this era. I'm sure of it. To start, you should probably talk to the Deku Tree about it, as Minoru advised. The Deku Tree is the center of Great Hyrule Forest to the north of here. Princess Zelda left us with her final wish. It's up to us now.
Yeah.
Talk to the Deku Tree. He may have a lead. You have to find the Master Sword. Okay, I don't know why that didn't just happen when I talked to her last time. Oh, it gave me both. I had to talk to her before okay. That was weird. I literally kept talking to her after the thing was done. I guess it didn't register or something. Kind of weird. Okay, we gotta go to the Korok Forest. I'm so excited to get this Master Sword situation done. No objectives set. According to Minoru, Princess Zelda said to speak to the Deku Tree about the Master Sword. But I can't even, like, mark it off. Doesn't mark off for me. Well, Hyrule, Korok Forest is this way. Ooh. Am I supposed to follow the silent rooms? You know what? I'm gonna save really quick. I just have this inkling like I could possibly die in 20 seconds. There is somebody in here. Ooh, the Lost Woods. The yellow on top of the purple is not really... It looks amazing, but it's not helping me right now. So bad, real bad. The lost woods just aren't right anymore. No matter which way I enter, the fog comes and gets me, and then I'm right back at the beginning. I can't return to Karok Forest like this. I want to go home. I did hear that a big hole opened up in Minshi Woods. Kind of scary. Okay. Would you like me to go to Minshi Woods? A big hole opened up in Minshi Woods. Where is... I don't want to look it up, but where... Not yet, at least. Where is Minshi Woods? Is it anywhere near here? Huh, maybe I can... Let's see. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to... They're not going to let me fuck around and find out. They want us to ascend from here, which I already have that. So we'll just ascend. Okay, I'm not going to read any further, but I think we have a plan. Where is the tree? There he is. So we're going to enter the tree. Oh, he not feeling good because he got gloom in him. Is it from the bottom? Ah. Y'all can probably guess what's about to happen. Well, there's a prayer spot here too. It's interesting. I do not have 4, so unfortunately you can't help me. Ooh, there's like a resting spot. Yeah, they're prepping you. What is this? Can I hit this? Okay, I won't bother that. Leave Brittany alone. Okay, we will save there. I will attach, I guess I don't know what the hell's oh, wait, we have something stronger now. Is it the, I thought I had like a 70 something. Is it this one? Which one was the, I definitely had a weapon that was like 70 or 80. Okay, maybe it's just weird like that. Well, 50 is going to be the strongest. Oh, do I have to? Oh, well. Deku Tree Chasm. Didn't expect this. Actually, before we get down there, might want to put this on. Where's my gloom? There we go. I don't think we're going to be dealing with lightning too. I say that now. Okay. Oh. Hello. Was I supposed to come down here? My friends are getting attacked too. Oh, that was just the precursor. Hello. Oh, like before. Shit. Forgot what button jump was. We already fought someone like you. Come on. Come on, you gotta actually try and hit me. Hit me, but don't hit me. There we go. Come on. Okay, I'm just gonna start hitting. Look, I can start healing. Feed him if you got him. There we go. Come on. There we go. I know I could hit him and do it. Oh, come on. I blocked that. Ooh, okay. We're switching out. Try the 45. What happens when I do that? Come on. Sure. We're gonna be dead. There we go. We left his weapons behind too. Well, after dealing with the kingdom, that wasn't bad at all. Now that you know the answer, my God, that was like not child's play because I don't want anything crazier to happen now, but that was one of them. Or maybe I'm just a lot stronger. I also know the answer. And look, they're all good again. You did it. Thank you so much, Mr. Hero. The great Deku tree is waiting for you in Korok Forest. Now I have a new spot, too. I don't know what the spot's for. Wait, where did his weapons go? Wait, did they get rid of his weapons? Oh, I was about to say. Wait, no, they got... Oh, no, never mind, never mind. I was like, dude, come on. I just fought that. You're not going to give me the weapons. What are these for? Is this just like his intestines? Okay, well, we're going to meet... I'll stay as Gloomstalker, essentially, Link. Oh, look, Hetsu's here. I forgot about that. Yeah, let's heal up some Gloom. Nice. I want to see... Okay, I'll come back down. So wait, is the whole Korok Forest now just free to Roman? Is that all I had to do? Ah, so it is you. I must apologize. I am still quite groggy, as though I am awakening from a bad dream. You rid me of that unpleasantness deep within me. Yes, you went to great trouble to restore me. Thank you. It has been some time since last we spoke. Have you been well? I love how he'd be like, yo boy, how you doing? What's up? Yes, the last time we spoke. That was when you came here with the princess to retrieve the Master Sword. Oh. Oh, it's the old game. It's Breath of the Wild. Feels like so long ago.
It is good to see you.
It is good.
Princess Zelda of Hyrule. And Link, keeper of the Master Sword.
Zelda's
Your blade
boyfriend
has been fully restored. Go on then, Link. Draw it once more.
And that's where I took a ton of damage. Pretty.
Great Deku Tree. Thank you so much.
Deku. I say Deku.
There is no need for thanks. I merely watched over its renewal.
And again, it shall renew.
It is amazing that a sword can heal itself, no matter how badly damaged it becomes.
It can do more than heal.
So cool.
The sword will continue to gain strength if bathed in sacred
I was about
power.
to say sacred blood.
The stronger that power, the more powerful the sword becomes.
So you're saying we can fuse the sword?
Potential of this fabled blade may well be limitless. Truly the work of a goddess.
A sword that grows ever stronger. The Master Sword.
Ooh. So cool. So edgy. So, where's my sword? But the sword. It would seem that you no longer wield it. Where is it gone? What is this, then? You do not know where the Master Sword is? I see. Yet, I can sense it even now. There can be no mistake. Oh, it's all the way down to the left? It's here. Why is it not in the Korok Forest? Wait, it's moving? Zelda has it. In the sky, I feel the Master Sword's presence strongly in this area. But what could this mean? The Master Sword seems to be moving. You may need to be resourceful to reach the sword, but you must find a way. Surely the Master Sword is awaiting you, just as you are seeking it. That answered a lot of questions for me. But also, didn't answer a ton. Okay, well now Hetsu's here. What do you want, sir? Ah, Mr. Hero, thanks for making Korok Forest normal. Oh, so the whole thing's normal. Do you have a minute, Mr. Hero? I've got something I'd like to ask, sure. Yeah! Really? Thank you, Mr. Hero. You see, I have a friend who says they saw a big whirly circle. They saw it in an area with water. If it's really real, I want to see it myself. Even a picture would do. But it's still too dangerous to leave here. So please make it safe out there soon, Mr. Hero. Oh, so I gotta take a picture of a swirly thing? Hey Hetsu, it's you. We meet again. It's been a while. I finally made it home to Korok Forest. The Koroks told me that icky stuff floating in the air was making things weird around here. I'm so happy it's gone and that everyone is better now. Shakalakala. Sniff, do you have Korok seeds? I don't know if 10's enough for anything right now, though. Weapon? No. Bow? No. So both 17 for the top. Shield? Oh, there we go. Shield. We can skip that. I just had enough for shields. Love how these sings everything, too. Expand a Ban. If you find Korok seeds, bring them to... Yeah. Okay. Zelda's over that way. Or, it's possibly Zelda. Oh, it went way down. Okay, never mind. We're good. I mean, I should be up here, right? Some people might not even know. They could have been like, I want to fucking kill this dragon and get the sword, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, oh, it's my bae. Like, I did this in an interesting order. Oh, thank everything the dragon dropped down a bit. Or Zelda, whatever. I don't know how to refer to them. This is kind of new and different, though. I do like this. Oh, am I going to land right on top of her? Heh. That's what she said. Almost. I was really close. Basically. Yo. And this is my first dragon mission, too. For it to be Zelda and for it to be this one. Okay, I'm gonna save really quick. I know this monumental moment, I could have just went straight in and did it, but... Does Zelda turn back if I do this, by the way? Sorry, babe. Ooh, grab the motor. Oh, it's by your stamina. Oh, that's so cool. It's the difference of the game. From the hearts now to the stamina. I wonder if it'll ever be Korok scenes. Honey, I can only hold on for so long. Do you need 2 full rings? Yep, 2 full rings. I'll never let go. I don't know what's going on. So many innuendos and sexual tension jokes I could have made with Link riding and mounting Zelda and then pulling something out and then all that. Oh, with all that I still didn't get it out? Heh. Another innuendo. Wait, are we in the heavens? In the sky? Tears of the Kingdom. That's really pretty. Oh, I was holding on by her hair. Imagine all this time just having like a blade stuck in you. Whoa, that looks sick. And now it's got part of Zelda in it. If this... Oh... Whoa. I love that it still has the old part of the sword on it, too. Yo. If that was ever a shot to take a picture of it, oh, the photographer in me.
Link. Link.
I'm turning soon. We need to go.
The Master Sword. Your sword. She is the key to destroying the Demon King. He defeated her before, but a long slumber will heal these grievous wounds.
That's interesting that they refer to the sword as she.
And when you two next face the Demon King...
When you two? Is Zelda not going to be back?
You will have my strength to help you through her. Link, you are our final hope. I pray this sword reaches you in the future.
Man, having the white balance of that and just like the golden energy, oh, so cool. So subtle little details that make it so interesting. Link's like, okay, Zelda, I guess you're a dragon forever now. Is that going to be the third game making Zelda human again? Oh, I like don't want to go. If it forcibly makes me get off... Oh, I get off myself. Okay. And I get the I lose my girlfriend, but I gain the Master Sword. The legendary sword that seals the darkness. Its corruption was healed by its time with the Light Dragon. The blade gleams with a sacred luster that can oppose the Demon King. I love how, just in case you didn't play the part yet, they still don't tell you it's Zelda. Wow. Where am I right now? Whoa, look at all my friends. What the hell? Oh, we're on the top of the Temple of Time. Shit. It just was the first unlocked one for me. Wait, I can use... Okay, I was about to say, I can use other swords, right? Why did it stop me here? How powerful is the sword? Oh, it's just the sword. Dude. I hope the audio is good for this. If it's fucked, I'm still gonna use it because I can't really... I'm not gonna refake this. Oh, it's where you gave her the sword too. Oh. Damn. What's next? What do they give you for a mission after all that? We saw Zelda's wish. Critical decision. I guess I didn't unlock that last time. Do I have all the memories then? The imprisoning war. Yep, I have all the memories now. The next literal thing to do is defeat Ganondorf. Really? That's the next thing you have to do in the game? Man, am I gonna finish the game tonight? I don't know, dude. I don't know if I have the spoons for that. Well, we're at the Temple of Time. Like, what do I have to do something here? I just wanted to double check because they brought us here for a reason, I feel like. Alright, if I fly all the way down there, am I gonna have to... Let's see. It's not too bad. Ay, ay, ay. Hyrule Castle Chasm. Oh. Well, there's one of the light routes. Wait, did I get to it before? Yeah, I have this one. Oh, then I've been here before. There are so many Poes here. I don't need them anymore, but... I have this one. All my friends popping off. Before we go into the last fight together, possibly. Okay, we're gonna... I didn't fight any of, like, the Hydra things. I didn't do any of that. I probably could, but... Is he all the way at the bottom or something? Let's do it. Gloom's approach. Oh. Oh no. What the hell is that? I'm guessing this is where I need to go. I'm very scared though. I don't know why I started going mid-Atlantic for a little bit. Very lightly. I guess it's this way. Hello, sir. Bye, sir. Oh. Oh, they're lightning. That makes my job so much easier. I love it. Oh, I guess we're just going to go to the bottom. Right? I haven't been down here. Oh, my first thing to fight. Master Sword. Come down here, fight. Okay. Master Sword doesn't feel ultra powerful, but... Did I come in like the wrong way? Hello. Am I like going the complete opposite way? Oh, hello. You guys can't really hurt me. Oh, wait. I think I found something. Oh, hello. Yeah, I think this is towards him. I think I can fly over. I don't even think I need to fight him. Wait, am I supposed to go that way? Or am I supposed to go that way? I feel like it'd be up, right? Maybe not. Well. Oh, fuck. Oh, it's just hurting me. I'm good. Okay. I don't know where I'm going. Maybe I should just fight the thing. Now I feel like I'm stuck. Well, I could just do this. There we go. Oh, I was like, where are you guys fighting? There we go. Now, to make my life a little bit easier, what's my climbing gear? There we go. Oh, hello. Didn't know you would just do that. Ooh. Whip. You got cool powers, huh? Oh, you can take like Master Sword really low on energy. Oh, now I gotta wait for its energy to come back. Great. No, do we have to put this in? I think it's gonna follow me to don't even know if I'm wasting my time or not. Probably better the lower we go, right? Oh, there's two. Oh, no, there's only... Okay, never mind. The power of Sage cannot reach you. What? Okay, well, I know what you're weak against, or what I can do to fight you off. Go on the other hand. Stop hitting me. Fuck. It's not just, if it was just lighting, it'd be fine. I guess I'm fine without it. Ah. I took out my shield at the last second. Didn't work. Yes, the sage power is gone. I don't know why. I wonder. Oh. Cheating the system. Ooh. Ooh, okay. It's a lot of bombs. Hopefully I just need one. Oh boy. Forgotten Foundation. Am I getting closer? That's all I'm at right now. God, that was so much to fucking deal with. Oh, great. Bye. Oh my god. I guess I'm gonna have to use these. I only have one. Oh, fuck. How were you prepared for all this? Yeah, I'm gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way. Fucking Christ. Please tell me they can't come down. Okay, they can't come down here. Oh, boy. I barely made it. I'm gonna save, actually. I know it's probably stupid as all hell, but... Okay, once my gloom wears off a bit, I'm gonna start hitting things again. Come on, gloom. Is this just not effective anymore? Okay, sword. Dragon. Oh god, and I need more to get down. Please, come on, gloom. Wait, is there another way? Now I guess I'm fucked. If I... Am I really gonna have to deal with one heart? I'm so scared, dude. Imprisoning chamber. Oh, if this ever felt like a Ganon thing. Yep. I can't heal. I'm gonna lose in the first hit. Gloom's Lair. Oh boy. Isn't that a stone? I can't grab it. Oh boy, the game probably thought you were so strong to be down here, right? I'm about to be fucked up by everything. Sorry, I'm so speechless. I have no idea what's about to happen. And I have no sage friends. I have nothing. So we're jumping. Oh boy. I love how they face you the other way. I'm right in front of Ganon, I think. And I have one heart. I can't. Tell me I can kill myself.
When we fight together, we're unstoppable!
This does feel kind of cool.
Link, we shall protect Hyrule together.
I got one heart, yo.
The Gerudo owe you for your help. You can count on me.
I will atone for my past failure. It is time to stop the Demon King.
And then I have to fight them, right? With one heart? Yeah, no. Fuck, I don't know what to do. I mean, if only I had the Master Sword. I'm just gonna have to jump away and fight them. I literally can't do anything. Oh, am I just effed? I did all that to get down there. And I think I'm just gonna have to literally leave. Oh boy. What is up, all forms of social media? James Joseph Edward Jesberger Jr., but please call me Jimmy for short. Yeah, I did a lot in between the last story mode session and today. I don't care. It is currently 8:14 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on a Wednesday. I don't care what time we end on. I am literally going to finish this game. I don't care if it takes me until 5 a.m., till all day tomorrow. I almost said yesterday. All day tomorrow. I'm finishing this fucking game. On top of that, I don't know how the sound is going to sound because I haven't really tested anything, but I just wanted to get into it. I just wanted to finish it. I'm going to hit record the game audio, or the game right now. So just in case everything shits the bed, I can make the game sound better and blah, blah, blah. I'm only recording OBS and the game. So, okay, so here's my strategy. I didn't look up a walkthrough, but here's my strategy. I got a bunch of, and made a bunch of gloom resistant things, and I have a bunch of health stuff. I already had a bunch of good weapons and shields and stuff. I'm going to try and block as much as I can and heal when I need to. I'm so nervous, and I have a few bombs just in case. Let's do it. Oh! I should have put cannons. That was my idea. I was going to put cannons on her, but I forgot. I'm not going to heal until I need to. All you assholes. Okay, what's next? Oh god, I don't know what the third stage. I haven't gotten this far yet. Oh, great. Fuck. Okay, well, I have to switch to my lightning helm that I love. Oh god, I need lightning. Where is she? There she is. Okay, a ton of them got knocked out, which is good. There she is. Dude, have I said how much I love the lightning helm? There she is. One more. Oh, I can fuse these later. I forgot. Last one. Fucker. Oh, wait. That's not it for the Demon King's army? There's another stage? Oh, great. Fuck, man. Gotta be ready for this. Good news is, I think most of the lightning stuff will get to them. come on. Oh. Last one. Oh, my weapon got destroyed too. Oh boy. I don't know what's about to happen.
That gloom, it means but one thing. The Demon King is there, huh?
Oh, hello. And my audio's freaking loud. Turned down, hopefully it worked. Are they gonna have to fight and I'm gonna have to go, and I'm gonna have to go forward?
But our foe is mistaken if he thinks this will stop us.
We are fated to fight these beasts. Don't worry about us.
Yeah, I have to go forward.
Link, we'll take care of this, Goro. You ready to see the power of a sage?
Goosebumps.
We'll be fine. We already beat them once. This will be a breeze for sure.
It is time, Link.
Oh, me and her.
The rest is up to you.
Oh, I forgot she had a villain too. Is this like another save point kind of thing? What? Wait. Okay, so they're in there, right? I'm guessing. Okay. Do I heal now or do I wait? Do I heal now or do I wait? This might be cocky. I'm not going to heal yet. I'm going to... Oh, I can't save. Haha, that's great. Okay, do I go in trucking with the Master Sword? I don't know. I guess I'm gonna equip this. Ooh, I'm so nervous. Oh, what the fuck is this? I said I was gonna finish it.
How disappointing.
Hey, Matt.
This world should be shrouded in darkness, not bathed in insufferable light.
Why not both?
These weak, peace-loving cowards running rampant. It would have been more satisfying to overcome a worthy foe.
I feel like it's quiet. What about the 30? Put it heavy median. Come on, Ganon. You know, you're not really spreading darkness. It's more like red. Ooh, he's back. Oh, and look at the sword he's got, too. Thick boy. That'd be cool if they gave you, like, his powers. Because he's got a ring, too.
Regardless, I will reshape this world as it was meant to be. I will crush any
Really thick
opposition.
boy.
I will rule. That is what a king must do.
Really? Demon King Ganon. Master Sword now?
Do not look away.
I'm not.
You witness a king's revival.
I probably should have put the Master Sword on.
And the birth of his new world.
Let's do it, man. Or maybe they equip the Master Sword for you. I know some games in the past they've done that. Oh, yeah, it's literally just a Master Sword. Okay. I was like, is he waiting for me or am I going? Oh, fucking hell, man. He hits like a truck. Alright. So we're obviously going that. And then... should I just heal more? Yeah, let's do it. And then, what does that... it's still too many. So we'll do those. Oh, come on. Okay, now I know his tactic. Come on. That wouldn't give me the flurry? Come on. Oh, fucking... dude, I hate this type of combat. I suck at this in the game. Fuck, man. I learned nothing. Too much. So let's do that.
I've barely gotten started.
I know. Fuck.
Take this.
Oh my god. Fuck. Am I supposed to lose? Like, dude. Oh my god. I don't even know if I can win. Oh, I didn't put all my gloom armor on, by the way. My butthole is so clenched. Oh, it gave it to me. Okay, okay, okay. I'm at 1 heart.
What a feeling. I'd almost forgotten the thrill of battle. That feeling as blood surges in my veins. And I am not even near the limits.
I am
of
near
my
mine.
power.
Oh. Hello. Dude, with one... oh my god. There's no way this is real. Are you kidding me? His health is that much? There's no way.
Enjoy these final moments. I will be taking far more than you're on this time.
Friends? Oh my god. There's no way. There's... okay. Dude, I don't know what to do. I literally have... oh my god.
I'm taking you down, Demon King.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Now, Ganondorf.
Oh my god. Oh, okay, okay. Okay, okay. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. Oh, fuck. I was doing okay. I wasn't doing, like, great. But for having one heart, I don't know what to do. I'm going to beat this game tonight, but I don't think this is the way to do it. Oh, and I have to do it from here? How many things do I have? I need so much more health things than I thought. There's halfway. What, are we gonna get more of those shadow gloom things that I gotta shoot bomb arrows with you at? Or do you just become Super Ganon? Yeah. Gloom Ganon. Not fun. Oh, everybody's knocked to the side. Oh. Whoa, I actually lose hearts now. Great. Good thing I got a bunch. Oh, God. Oh, now he can do it. Great, even when I do it. God, is there a way to get rid of that? Everybody's knocked out. Perfect timing, huh? I don't know what to expect from him. He's got like level lair actions and shit. Okay. Last one. Oh, come on. Oh, God, fuck. Am I never... Fuck. Am I never gonna be able to frickin' dodge him again? Come on. Finally. Playing the long game. I don't think you can get rid of that. Okay. Oh, great. Oh, I don't want to go out without the best. My middle finger hurts so bad on my left hand. I'm holding down this frickin' button like crazy. Okay. Oh God, fuck. Good thing I did this. Wait. Oh, I got rid of it. Fuck. Alright, I'm gonna have to be just careful then. Oh, come on. Motherfucker, dude. I jump back when he's swinging. I have to pee so bad, too. Oh, my God. Please let it be at the second point of when I don't think it's going to give it to me. I don't think the game's going to give it to me. Are you fucking kidding me? You got to do it all the way from... Oh. Fuck this game. Fuck this game. Okay. Glad I stopped him before he started swinging. We're gonna obviously skip that. There we go. I'd rather take the hits. Ooh. Run out of this. Take the hit. Switch. Ooh. Yes. Okay. Okay, I'll take that. Of course. It's back with the sword again. Switch to this one. Okay. Fuck, I got hit. Okay. That wasn't great for me. Sword's back. Spear's back. Okay. Bombs, please. There we go. Oh, great. Yeah. to go for it. Nope. Oh, fuck. Okay. When he switches, it's probably the best time to do it. Okay. Yes. Come on, don't dodge. Don't fucking... You asshole. He's too smart for that. Okay. Not doing this. Fuck. Oh. We traded blows, but... Fucking... Okay, I'm gonna have to take it. Oh, fuck. I don't know what's after this, but... Let's do it. I'm just gonna take the biggest thing. Sword back out. Spear. Come on. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Fucking A. Oh. Oh my god. Okay, don't get cocky, don't get cocky, don't get cocky. You don't get cocky. Oh, oh, I think I did it. Is there a final form? Look, he's bending over like he did before.
I will yet rule this land. Will not stop me. And the immortal will not stand in my way.
Yeah, I'm the link to the oh. What the hell is he doing? Is he gonna turn into a dragon?
My mind, everything. Sacrifice it all to destroy you.
Oh, I look sick as fuck though.
This world into eternal night.
I'm not a huge fan of the gloom armor, but from the side. Did he eat his hand too? I don't have anything to heal myself. Immediately I went like Zelda and Dragon. And I haven't fought, this will be my first dragon I fought. Is this like a battle or like a press a button thing? Guess we'll see. I haven't fought a dragon. I haven't fought like half of this game, to be completely honest. I might have to pause it. I have to use the bathroom really, really bad, and the game's saving. Please, game. It's gonna be a cutscene, isn't it? Maybe they'll actually let me not have to. I swear to God, if I lose this fight and then I have to go back to the very beginning of fighting Ganon in general. Wait, can I pause? Nope, I can't pause. Okay. Ooh, he looks sick though as a dragon. He's probably the biggest one then, I think. The dragons are big, but I don't remember them being that big. He gave everything for power and darkness, and oh look, he's got a real face now. Demon Dragon. Draconified Demon King. I'm just in its mouth. Great. Love it. Is it gonna be a dragon on dragon fight? Yo. And the theme. Yeah, look how big he is. Oh no, Zelda. She knows who her man is. This is sick, by the way. This looks so good. I'm like awestruck right now. True definition of awesome. Oh. It's so good. So much saving, so much processing. My God. And Link's just like, yeah, my sword's gonna do it. Well, I guess that's the whole point of bringing the sword back. And the sword beats a dragon. Now, Zelda's not gonna talk to us, I guess. Not. Guys, I had to take my jacket off. All the gloom's gone, so I can fucking heal. Oh my goodness. I'm so happy. We just need 5, just in case I'm gonna... Can I save? That'd be funny if I could save. Alright, we're gonna... I don't know how we're gonna fight a dragon with a sword, but... Oh, I have to jump off her. Do I have to... I guess I can go from anywhere, right? Oh, there's this weak spot, I think. Oh, there's 3. Duh. Like any good Zelda game. Ah, there comes the gloom. All my friends are gone. Oh, shit. Well. Zelda, honey. Yay. She comes right for me. So you gotta hit every spot. Let's do it. This is where I wish Tolan was with us. But this is a Zelda and Link thing. This is epic as fuck, dude. I'm loving this. Oh, and I get gloom every time I'm on him. I got it. So you gotta get really precise where you stand. I will take it for Zelda. Makes sense. No, don't fall, don't fall. Fuck, am I about to die? Well. Oh, and I can heal because I'm not in the depths anymore. I got it. Oh, yeah, I thought I was stuck with it. Oh, so this fight could go on forever if I really wanted it to. Come on, come on, come on. Let's do this. Ooh. Here's the next one. There it is. Come here, honey. Give me a lift. Is she gonna help me back up? There we go. About to say. The face is probably the last shot, right? Oh no, there's two at the bottom. Okay. Gotta get closer, gotta get closer. These eyeball... I love the gloom eyeball looking things. Oh, shit. But I was close enough. Ooh. Zelda. My lady. I wonder if anybody... Ooh. Well. Am I just done? There we go. I didn't know how much the game let you fall to the ground. Where's the next? There it is. If only I had some tech. Nah, I ain't about... This game hasn't been about tech for me. It's been bridging that Dungeons and Dragons gap. Ooh. One more, I think. Where is it? Oh, yep, it's at the face. The red moon. Honey? Oh, well. Am I fucked? Okay, there we go. I was about to say, like, am I really now too low? With this final. Gotta get to its head. Come this way, you fucking dragon. Oh, it was almost cinematic. I almost went straight to its face. Nope. Not thinking clearly, man. I have to say, the dragon part was a lot easier. It could have been easier. All this could have been easier, by the way. The way I approached this game was on hard fucking mode. Oh, do I have to do something? Yep, final attack. You get the pick. I love how it said final attack, too. Before he goes back into the depths. Does Ganon go back to the depths? So many years of turmoil. And fun fact, Link only met one person from the past. Well, technically two, I guess. Zelda and Minoru. And Ganon, but big. Look at that. I was expecting like a just big like pan out white screen, but that's even better. Oh, look at that. That has to be the thumbnail. That was at an hour and 38-ish minutes. Or that could be the frickin' thumbnail. I don't know what's gonna happen. I haven't been spoiled for any of this. My friends have been very nice about it. I'm so excited. What happens now? Does Zelda come back? I mean, does Zelda not be a dragon anymore? Whoa. Shirtless Link was not what I expected. You're now dead. Well, it's definitely something having to do with Rauru. Oh, does the last of the magic turn Zelda back into Zelda? Oh, so he did get to... Well, I guess he technically did meet Rauru, too. He's like, who's this? Yep. Plus time and plus... We didn't really learn what Raru's ability... I mean, he just had them all. Damn. The music. It's a lot more tension-filled than I thought. We'll leave you two kids alone. That's what I'm literally thinking of. Oh, and they can finally pass on. Oh, man. Oh, and Link got his arm back. Wait, so when you're done the game, you're just done the game? You can't, like, go back and do things with the arm? Man, there's so many unanswered questions. I hope it doesn't just end with that, I swear. Dude, that's fucking sick. Because what do you expect me to do? Dive down to Zelda, obviously. Oh. No shit, I'm gonna dive down to her. Oh, that's sick. Reach. With no abilities left, he still is her knight. Isn't that fucking great? Wait, what? Did I miss my chance? Oh, I guess it's like cinematic. You have to do it a couple times. Reach. Grab. I'm hitting it. It's just red. Reach. Do I have to wait for it to turn green or something? It's still red. Oh, hold. I'm sorry. Like, hold it down. I thought it was hold as in, like, I don't know. There's, like, a time limit. And you dive into water, which would kill you guys anyway, but... She's gonna really be awakened from that. I forget, have Zelda and Link ever had, like, a kiss in a game? I have to look that up. Because that'd be this would be a good ending for this one. Because I feel like they've been through so much. I know they've been through a lot, but this was like the most they've been together kind of game. Without being next to each other. Oh. I want to make like a Link D&D character now. Not that he's Link, but I want him to be like Link. Oh, the Zelda theme too.
Link, how are you?
Because you're back in where you're from. Oh, and she got to keep the stone too. She's like, of course, the sword.
We reached you, after all.
I think it's got a message for me or something. Wasn't it implied that they kissed after the first one?
Demon King. I'm not in a dream, right?
No.
You did it. Oh, Link, you really did it. But how am I?
He's just so suave and chill.
No, I understand. I had been sleeping all this time. But when I felt something...
Wait, is
like
Link
a
that much
warm,
shorter than
loving
Zelda?
embrace,
Or is it just the hill? The castle's just stuck like that now.
Thank you.
Oh. I don't want to get emotional. I'm probably going to get emotional.
I met such wonderful people. I saw Hyrule as it was. I have so much to tell you. So much happened.
And when I mean emotional, I mean like crying. I want to be emotional.
Oh, Link. I'm home.
Oh. Find Princess Zelda complete. Oh, that's cute. I guess that's the end of the game. Is there like a final cutscene with... I know they did that for the last game. The Legend of Zelda. Man, it makes you think like what are the next games gonna be like? After Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. Tears of the Kingdom. I finally beat it. That was a long time coming. But I'm glad I finally fucking did it. And I hope the audio sounds good. I will gladly sit through the cutscenes. I mean the credits. Usually what I do for the end of games, I'm actually gonna take out one of my headphones so I'm not screaming the whole time. Yeah, I give praises where they're due. Genuinely, there was so much to this game. I almost think there was too much to the game, if I'm being completely honest. I know there are people that just play video games, and you know, I would love to get to that state too, where I just play the video game and just play it on hours on end. But this game had so much to do. And I feel like I could have been playing this game for literally a year, just figuring out new and more and new stuff, and it would have been an amazing process to do. I don't know if I really have any qualms about the game, genuinely. I've always loved the Zelda games, and this was no different. I think they did a way better job, no offense, than Breath of the Wild. I think Breath of the Wild was revolutionary, and it was a very good game. But I know for me personally, opinion-wise, Tears of the Kingdom ended way better. Way better. I think Breath of the Wild was a little too easy at the end. And then, on top of it, the cutscenes after Ganon was defeated were great. But, spoiler alert, I mean, if you're watching this video, I would hope that you finished Breath of the Wild. But Ganon's fights were just not eventful, and they were kind of lame, and the cutscenes were like, eh. This felt way more as if it had a story, as if things were going on. You interacted with the world, I felt like, a lot more. And I feel like I didn't even do like more than 60% of the game. There's still a ton of shrines I didn't get. A bunch of the side quests and side adventures I didn't do. But I did. So essentially, if anybody's going back and they're like, well, I just watched the ending for you, Jimmy. Like, what did you do beforehand that I didn't watch all your videos before? The long story short is I played the game, obviously, but I did it mostly without tech the whole time. I feel like I did it on hard mode. I went around, did everything with stamina, with hearts, and I didn't really use much of the tech because even a part of me was kind of like, I know everybody else was going crazy making Megazords and you know, Transformers and shit in the game, but I had a lot more fun playing it like a Zelda game, like Link would, I feel like. And some part of me was just, don't do too much of the tech. Now, the depths, I feel like I just got all the light roots. Oh, that's what I meant to say. So, what I did in the game before I got to Ganon was, I did all the story mode, obviously. I got most of the shrines. I think I was only missing like 20 to 30 of them, and they were mostly sky shrines. And I did a good amount of the side quests and side adventures. I got a good amount of the Korok seeds. I'm trying to think of like other things that I did. I wanted to get all the armor and stuff. I got a good amount of the armor and everything. Breath of the Wild, I just played it. I didn't like. I think I tried to get all the shrines or something, but this one I genuinely went into it like I'm gonna try and 100% it. This game, for me personally, just because I'm not too much of a proclaimed gamer as other people are, I need to get better with that. But dude, I could be playing this game forever. And now that I'm done the game, I feel like the only way I can finish it and 100% it is if I load my last load state, because they got rid of the arm at the end. I don't think there's going to be like Breath of the Wild, when you ended, you had like the motorcycle, you had everything extra. This feels like the ending has to end the way that it does, and they don't want you going around talking to Zelda, doing a bunch of bullshit, I guess. But the other reason why I play the credits is because people deserve to be recognized in anything. If I was listening to the credits for this or a movie or anything like that, I want to sit there and give everybody their accolades. Just like in theater, when you give yourself a bow, then you give the whole cast a bow, then you give the tech crew and the pit and the director and anybody else who you can send off to, essentially, is what we call it. And I am listening to the music, I promise. I'm not just talking my ear up and going, "You're Jimmy, you're ruining the music." Yeah. Oh, look, English voice, Matt Mercer. Who was... Oh, that was probably Zelda, duh. The one person before Ganon. Voice support. Chip. And I love how the music goes with whoever was there. So, like, the Rito Village was, like, Tullen's music. Riju's was this, what's playing right now. Was there anything I hate? I mean, there were a few things that... I mean, there was a lot of cheese, obviously. A lot of people... For those who don't know, cheese is when you kind of, like, break the game and you do things that you aren't supposed to do. Multiple people. I was not a culprit of that, but I know a lot of people cheesed the game. They did things that they weren't supposed to do. They built like Zoids and Transformers and Megatrons and stuff like that, and they were just going crazy ballistic with it. Some of the adventures were just annoying because I didn't know what the shrine needed, or I didn't know what it was asking me for. The other complaint I had was it felt like Breath of the Wild, obviously, it's an open sandbox world. So you could fight something that's way too powerful for you, or you could fight something that's way too easy for you. I felt like some of the missions were like that too, though. It didn't feel like I could jump in and do any mission. It felt like, sorry, not even mission, like side quests and side adventures. This music. It felt like I kind of needed a certain amount of stuff for everything, which is fine, but then don't proclaim it as, okay, well, this side adventure is for any time in the game, so go do it. It felt like some of them definitely needed, oh, and he missed the first time. I forgot about that, like the Spider-Man effect. Oh, that's funny. He finally got the chance to grab her. And not let other things happen. Well, it's also like Ganon would have been touching her, essentially, or the Gloom would have been touching her, but he still tried his best. And it transformed, obviously. But yeah, I think storyboard was really good. The other thing is, I feel like there was more... I mean, there was more cutscenes in this game with like 3 certain people, but I feel like they could have done a better job of having more voice acting in it. Or I know they're paying voice actors and they don't want to spend too much money, or they want people to be compensated correctly for how much work they're doing. But I feel like they had so much potentials to make it more into like a movie, and they did a very good job. But me personally, I like video games that are more movies. I like when you can really get into a story. There's a ton of story. Like God of War did a pretty good job with that. I feel like Horizon Zero Dawn did a really good job with that. And Zelda, for the most part, for most games, I feel like the cutscenes are here and there, which is fine. But there were definitely things that you did for side adventures and side missions where you would have missed lore. Like, if you didn't do the whole drag... That's the funniest thing. If you wouldn't have done, which I think you had to do for the storyboard anyway, but if you didn't find out Zelda was a dragon, you would have went to the end of the game with like no knowledge of it, and then you would have had to freaking do it for the game and been so confused. I forget, did you have to do the tier spots for the main story? I don't think you did. So that could have been a really interesting. I want to see some playthroughs of people now, because I was trying not to watch anybody. The only person I did watch was Game Grumps, but I only watched up to like, you know, when they got 5 or 6 episodes in, and then I was like, okay, well now I gotta. Nintendo is the author of this software for the purpose of copyright, all rights reserved. Nintendo. Oh, Master Sword. Wonder what they're gonna do next. That's my biggest thing. I want to know what they're going to do next with the game. Okay, cutscene. Come on. Let's see if there's a cutscene. Really? Or is it? Was this like a send-off for like... Oh, no, it is a cutscene. Okay. Minerva's like... I need to die now. Or sorry, Minoru. I need to die now.
I can't believe such an impressive landmass can float in the sky.
Oh, they're getting to see everything now, because no one could come up
Just
before.
when I thought I'd started to figure the Zonai out.
Everyone,
My work here is done.
I am glad I was able to bring you all here. I wanted to
She's the
share
next
this
villain.
view of Hyrule with all of you.
Whoa. I've never been this far up before, Goro.
Wow, what a sight it is.
It would be interesting to see a god
And
fight
Zelda,
them now.
You were roaming the skies all along?
Yes, although I don't really remember.
I was just about to ask that. Does she remember most of the things she was when she was a
Never
dragon?
thought I would actually stand here again.
This is only a theory, but Raru's power of light and Sonia's
Oh,
time
power of light, duh.
For Zelda to transform back, they both must have channeled their abilities through you, Link.
Link is just a conductor.
I see.
Bye now. Fuck y'all. Oh, because was it only Ganon's will
Now
was
it
keeping her
seems
there?
It is my time.
Minoru!
Do not worry. You have overcome the burden my era left to you. You have proven yourself, and you no longer need me. I know I can move on, join Raru and the others, and the world will be safe.
Of course, Tolan has something to say. We'll die with you. Yeah, Pura has to be the next one.
Those of us gathered here
Link saying nothing.
swear on our lives to support Princess Zelda and... Oh. To support Princess Zelda and safeguard the land of Hyrule.
She had those memories back then.
Raru and Sonia will be happy to hear of this.
It's not like they're not watching
Minoru.
already.
And I'll let them know just how much you care.
Come on, give her the stone. Give her the stone. Just gonna end with her legacy. There can only be one. Happy chord note. Oh, and then the armor's just there. Oh, do we lose her ability now if we play the game? Well, I guess it would go back to the last load state, but...
King Raru, Queen Sonia, Minoru, the ancient sages. They wished not only to save Hyrule from the Demon King, but for it to see eternal peace. I will dedicate myself to that goal.
By jumping off the edge. It's like the thing on her back's got like a little nose.
My friends, with all of your strength, stand with me.
Friends. Including you, Link. Friend. Yeah, I was hoping. Boom. Nice resolve. A little gliss to a resolve button. Okay. I think that's probably going to be it now. Unless there's another cutscene. What is the game going to tell me? Just waiting. Oh, okay. What happens now? Oh, if I hit continue, what happens? Wow, they literally just ended the game on you. Okay. I have to, I don't even know. I'll probably 100% the game eventually. I'm going to take a little bit of a break and play some other games and do some drums and whatever you guys want to see from the channel from me. Before I officially end the video, let me just say some things. And most of you may not even get to hear this part until very later because it's at the end of the video. But I wanted to say a few things. One, before I forget, this audio might be fucked. I was looking at it while I was playing, and there are some parts that are really loud and some parts that are really quiet, and I'm going to listen to it really quick before I get off tonight, which just took me about 2 hours to do. For this section. For the section I'm jumping back in, like when I started fighting Ganon again. I hope that it came out really well. I recorded the video game footage just in case I needed it, so I can obviously fix it a little bit and scrounge it. But if the audio is really fucked, I'm so sorry. I'll put like a disclaimer in or something, because the other footage that I had is going to have a disclaimer in it for it. This might be a really long episode, so sit back, enjoy. I hope you guys enjoyed. I know I'm saying it after the fact. Maybe I'll put this in the beginning too. The last thing is, and I was debating saying this, not because I didn't want to say it, but because I don't know if I wanted to leave it for another time to say it or if it was right to say it now. It's something that I don't care. I'll say whatever the fuck I want, so fuck y'all. I'll say whatever the hell I want and be fine with it. I was playing this game at a, even now kind of, played this game at a very hard time. Apparently, I've heard from some of my friends that I don't open up as much as I thought I did. I'm an open book, I'm blunt, but I don't talk about my struggles too often. I don't talk about like what emotionally is going on with me. And this felt like, and I know it's first world problems to say this, but I was playing this game at a very difficult time. And even now, when the whole ending was happening and I held it together, I was getting emotional because This is something that brings me joy. It's something that I was playing, I wanted to finish, and when I made the joke earlier about, oh, is Ganon's Gloom the symbolicness of my depression right now and defeating it, I feel like a weight has been lifted off a little bit now finishing this game, and I can move on and play other video games or do different drums covers or do different videos and stuff like that. I just felt like very pigeonholed, and I felt like if I can finish this game, as stupid as it may sound, if I can finish this game, I can do anything, and I can continue to press on to do the things that I want to do. Just wanted to put that out there before the video and people are like, what? Why did it take so long for him to finish this? It was a very rough time. So yeah. Emotions suck. People suck here and there, I'm not gonna lie. But you gotta keep trucking, you gotta do yourself, and you gotta keep pushing and do the things that you want to do and have fun in life, because there's no point in living if you're not living the things that you want to do, you know? And live in general. Doesn't mean that you should end it all because you don't have a purpose or something. Find your purpose. That's what life is for. And I'm very lucky that I found a lot of purposes in my life, and social media has always been there for me. And, you know, I applied to different things for social media, and this really showed me that I should be doing social media. I should be posting videos that I want and continue to do that and not feel embarrassed or stupid or let my anxiety or depression or anything get in the way of that, and just be me and be happy. I really hope the video looks good because I had to move my camera for a bunch of stuff recently. I hope the audio is good, and I hope you guys are doing good. But as always, my name is James Joseph Edward Jesberger Jr., but please call me Jimmy for short, and I'll always see you guys in the next one. We finished Tears of the Kingdom. Woo! On to the next one. Let me know what you want. Let me know what you want to see. And as always, see you guys in the next one. Peace. Gotta end it now.